But like my DMs, I get some like weird celebrities, like company owners a lot of times. Like people
Wait, what kind of companies?
like fancy companies.
Fancy that doesn't
like winery owners.
Okay.
And
okay.
like glassware, like crystal sculpting owners.
So we're not talking about like the owners of Gucci.
No.
Okay. So
But
now we know what you define as classy.
yeah, but I have like winery people and that kind of stuff, and I get a lot of politicians.
Really?
Which is really surprising me because I find it very entertaining how like that's public. Like how can you use your public Instagram
They're like
to
they're official politicians.
yeah, to like DM
to
me,
DM a porn star.
to DM a porn star.
Ooh, this is juicy. Do you tell them what legislation to write? Do you have any influence on that?
No, I've only
Have you ever actually met up with any politicians?
One came to a faster show once. And it was really funny because like Tammy and stuff were like, why the fuck is this dude here?
Was he like in a suit and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And he had to take pictures with everyone because everyone knew who the fuck he was, obviously, because he's a really famous politician.
But
and
he came there for you.
And I was doing merch, and he's sitting by the merch booth the whole time, like definitely line of taking pictures, like right beside of like the merch booth as I'm sitting there.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh god.
It was so funny.
This is the best live stream ever.
It was so funny.
Okay. So you've had politicians slide up in there. Obviously we said rock stars know how to get you other ways.
Yeah, they usually get a hold of me other ways.
What about rappers?
I don't really have many rappers. No.
NBA players?
No baseball players though.
Baseball. See, this is I can tell, like, you can look at a porn chick and you can tell what kind of celebrities are sliding up in their DMs
Yeah.
from their type, what type they are.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, like my the girls who you would classify as porgs, fat ass white girls.
What's a pog?
PAWG, fat ass white girls.
Oh, okay.
The big booty girls.
Oh, haven't heard that term.
How, you've never heard that term?
Pog?
Well, you're not a porg. You're a skinny girl.
No.
So it's very different.
I like pogs though.
So do I. They get rappers and NBA players sliding up in their DMs. You get politicians and rock stars. Well, not necessarily. I mean, look,
I get politicians and like people who like own things.
Fancy companies.
Fancy companies. Like I get like
wineries and
I get
glassware.
like big time directors and like
movie directors.
yeah, like
Oh,
of like
okay.
mainstream movies, like
There we go.
bigger ones or like
you know what? Do you think were you getting this back when you were just doing lesbian porn? So you've been having this your whole career.
yeah.
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 Kind of makes sense.
Definitely.
Do you think doing just lesbian porn made dudes made you more unattainable? Made dudes like sort of pedestalize you more now that you've started doing boy girl porn?
I don't know if it but I can't say that word.
Pedestalized
me more.
Hold on.
But it definitely made it so that I like already kind of like paid my dues with like the lower people. So like all the people I'm getting booked with are usually like the top talent now. So like, so because I did so many years of girl, like usually when a girl like jumps in and starts doing boy girl, you start working with talent who's also like really new or with like talent who like fails or like whatever. Like,
Right.
you know, I get booked now that like I kind of made a name for myself doing girl. Companies don't want to waste the scene with me that I'm doing boy girl.
Because they know you're a moneymaker.
Yeah, so they pair me now with like top guy talent like you, or that they know,
this motherfucker right here.
that they know is going to produce a good scene. So like
Say that again.
exactly
Say that again.
that they know is going to produce. Shut up.
That's right.
That they know is going to produce a good scene. So it's like
Nominated for best sex scene, by the way.
me too.
Ooh, well, fuck you then. I'm gonna.
Fuck you, I'm gonna beat you. You should see mine. It's real good.
It was yours, you and Seth, wasn't it? I was in that movie.
You were.
I was in that movie with, oddly enough, with Kenzie.
That's so funny.
Kenzie Taylor, who's Seth Gamble's.
Girlfriend.
So the scene that she did in the same movie I was in, the guy she fucked is the partner of the girl that I fucked in that movie. Very weird. And Nathan Bronson said he watched like my scene in that movie, and he said I looked really bored. He said it obviously wasn't a good. He's like, this is definitely not like maybe like my like average scene made yours look even better by contrast in that movie, because apparently ours wasn't that great of a scene.
Okay, so you're saying that my scene was so awesome, yours looked boring?
Well, sure, that's how you can interpret it. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Go ahead, take it that way. I'll give you that one.
So, so you have a big contender then.
No, you didn't see my scene though. My scene
I know,
was
I didn't. Who was it with?
Linda Paul. Oh, but
hot.
I think it's different category. Mine's a Gonzo scene.
Oh, mine's
So
for feature.
Yeah, totally different categories. So we can both win.
Okay, cool. We'll
But
both
mine's
win.
still better than yours.